Welcome to a video from thedigital-lifestyle.com. New Windows 10 build to look at. This is 19035 for Windows Insiders on the fast ring and the slow ring. This build has been released again to both rings. Microsoft do say that pretty soon they're going to, very soon is their exact words, they're going to switch over to the development branch. So we're going to start to see development from the new builds at Windows 10, so next year's or late next year's builds, or possibly even the year after. So the slow ring here has got the 19035, and you notice its version is 2004, meaning it's April next year, 2020. Although it could release slightly earlier than that. Normally they would probably mark that 2003 for March next year, but because it could cause some confusion, Windows Server 2003, they've changed it to 4. Actual changes in this is very minimal. There's no UI or experience changes. They have removed one thing, which was optional updates for drivers of devices through here. The idea behind that was that if you had a printer driver that was optional, it would show up as an optional driver that you can install there. They said they've removed this experiment, and they thank the insiders for testing that. It may come back in the future, I don't know, but it's gone for now. The other changes are all fixes. And they did release a update for this build as well, but it was just to test the 2004 servicing. So you can see I've got this update here pending, so I'll start that off installing now, but there's no change in that, it's just a test. They fixed some issues with fingerprints, they fixed some issues with getting to settings, and they've actually decided not to roll out the store version of Notepad with this. So Notepad that you have here, that we all know and love, is not the Windows Store packaged version of it. It's just the one from the Windows directory, and so if you had it pinned or something, you might have to repin that. The known issues in that, there's still a few. The BattlEye anti-cheat software is still a known issue. It doesn't work, and that's been going on for some while. There's still an issue with some insiders reporting setup errors. I've not experienced any issues with that. And there's still an issue where builds are hanging on installing and taking a long time to install. Again, not seeing that. No issues installing these builds. And also still an issue is USB 3 drives not responding correctly. And a new one is they've received reports of Optimized Drives app incorrectly reporting the optimization has never run on SSD drives, but it actually has. So those are the changes in this build. They're not a huge amount. This is pretty much done, and it will hit release preview pretty soon, I would think, maybe even this year, probably in January, and it'll sit there and then get released in the early part of next year, and then we can look forward to something new from the Insider program for testing the next development of Windows 10. So thanks for watching this video. I've documented all the builds right back to the very first previews of Windows 10. You can see them on our YouTube channel, which you can like or subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at IsDixon, and I'm on thedigital-lifestyle.com.